Your purpose has been with you since the day you were born. It carried you through the hard times, whispered to you in the quiet moments, and shown up in tiny ways even when you didn't have words for it. Today, we're going to bring everything together. Your mind, your purpose, your body. Your purpose is the part of you that lights up when you do certain things. It's the voice that keeps saying there's more for you. In dark times of your life, your purpose has helped keep you going, even when you didn't even really know what it was. And in joyful times, it might have been that moment that you said, I wish I could do more of this. When I look back at my own life, I've lived probably half of it by now. And I know that it's always been connected to movement and writing and story and helping people see themselves differently. Fitness was an expression of that. It kind of became an identity that I could cling to and use as a vehicle to deliver my purpose. Writing my book and finally getting it published was another expression of my purpose. That was the thing that I was like, I have to do more of that, which is why I'm currently working on my book number 2. And then storytelling, speaking, coaching others to tell their story and embrace their story and tell their story in a way that is empowering, that makes them feel like their lived experience is their superpower. That's also how I get to live and be excited about my purpose. This YouTube channel even, it's all part of that thread. You are in your purpose every day that you do something that benefits somebody else. But you have to put fuel in your engine in order to be at that capacity. Your purpose might not be a job title. Like I could go on and on and on. I feel like purpose is who are you without the title? That's what I want to know. Your purpose is more than likely naturally in the way you impact people and the things that you're like super fascinated about, which as you know, it changes over time. And so in this constant search for your purpose, we forget the fact that we've been in it our entire lives. Our passions change. Our purpose has been embedded in us since the day we came to this earth. That's my belief. So here's a few questions that you can sit with. Again, they're in the Ideas in Motion planner, but this is something that you can do on your own piece of paper, on your own planner. Just sit with these questions for a bit with your purpose. They're very helpful to me whenever I want to evaluate this or whenever I'm sitting with someone that's new in front of me. I like to ask these questions so that I can get to know a little bit more about who they are as a person and what excites them, what lights them up. So here's the questions. Get ready to either write them down or put me on pause and work alongside. How do I use my purpose today, even in small ways? What do I wish I had more time for? What do I feel called to do, even if I don't fully understand how yet? And in 28 days, what would it look like to be a little bit more in alignment with that? I want you to write it in a way that it's already happening. It's not, it's this is now. I am being this person today. I'm not waiting. You're giving yourself a glimpse of a person that's might be just like one chapter ahead, but it's still you. And that's the important piece of it. When we're walking in line, doing something for our mind, doing something for our body, and doing something for our purpose, I believe that there's this natural state called flow. It just feels like the sky opens up and everything is wonderful. Flow does not mean that your life is perfect. It means that your body is being cared for. It means that your mind is telling you stories that are very supportive in the current tense. It means your body is being cared for, not punished. It means that your purpose is getting just a little bit of airtime every single day. That could be as small as opening the door for somebody at the supermarket or paying for somebody else's coffee in the line Like, we don't always have time to do. But even outside of this, digital world that we live in, there's neighbors, there's interactions that we have with our fellow humans that relies on what we do in our purpose. So all is fine. Like, I have this YouTube channel here and I share these things here, but I do the exact same thing out in the real world. And I'm sure that same is true for you. So think about those little things that you can do every single day. Sometimes that state of flow, it can last 3 minutes. Sometimes it can last 3 hours. I don't find that it is a constant. But the more you practice this, the more you feel like it just fits in your body. Like, it just fits. It's like, oh, well, that's who I'm being. Right? For the next 28 days, this is what you're going to do, okay? You're going to take one walk. Maybe it's 10 minutes, maybe it's 30. Depends on your season and your capacity. You're going to set one simple daily intention for your mind, one for your body, and one for your purpose. Every day. Touch each one of them every day. Doesn't have to be a long touch, okay? The third thing is you're going to capture it. You're going to capture and document your process in your planner. You're either going to document it in this planner here, or you're going to document it in your own planner. You want to make sure that you're following yourself along this process. Take out of your brain what's going on. What are you thinking of on those walks? What are you doing? What are you moving through in your purpose? What are you finding that you want to do in this next chapter of this life that we're in? That's it. One walk, one intention, repeat, repeat, repeat. Thank you for walking through this series with me. If you want to move further together, I'll put a link to the Ideas in Motion Planner in the description below. There's also all the other ways that we can work together. I want to know how you're doing. I want to know the goals that you have, the things that you're accomplishing. When we do all the pre-work that we've done in this video series, what happens is you get in more alignment with what you really want. And you get that straight line through to accomplishing it and feeling like you're not overwhelmed by doing it. And it starts to build momentum onto these next chapters. Let me know in the comments, what was your favorite part? What have you discovered? What are you working towards? And share it with a friend if you find that it would be helpful to them. And then go take a walk. I'll see you out there. And maybe I'll see you in the next video. Bye.